Well, exciting news here today, people, at the 2013 AFTA trade show. We've just had Tony Abbott, the opposition leader, come to the show and announce that if he's elected on September 7, that he will suspend and review the current federal marine park plans, which would have locked us out of 1.3 million square kilometres of our own ocean. Now, we've got here today Richard Colbeck, the Shadow Fisheries Minister. Richard, thanks for your time. Could you just explain briefly and simply for the folks back at home what Mr Abbott meant when he said he'd suspend and review the marine parks?
Sure. Well, the process will be that, as Tony said, we'll suspend the current process from where it is. We will put in place a scientific panel, review the science, that alleged science, supporting the boundaries in the bioregions right around the country. We'll make that science available to stakeholders, and as we said at the last election, we'll set up bioregional panels to review all that, and then we'll make some sensible decisions about marine management, bearing in mind that, in my view, we need to look after our entire marine environment, not just bits of it, and so we can make some sensible decisions, taking into account the strength of Australia's fisheries management, both from a commercial and a recreational sector, so that we can have reasonable and sensible access for everybody.
The current marine park process has been driven heavily by extremist green groups. Is the process you're wanting to institute going to stop that sort of extremist behaviour?
Well, look, we're about having sensible balance. We're about making decisions based on sound science. We're about giving people a say. We're not about playing one group off against each other, which is what the current government has done. And so we want to be able to convince everyone that our decisions are sensible, they're soundly based on science, and they're fair. And Tony, I think, indicated all of that this afternoon. If we win on the 7th September, we will have the capacity to do what Tony said today. That's why he's made the commitment. We have a process in place that will provide us with the capacity to deal with the management plans and then review the science into the boundaries so that we can make some sensible decisions.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jim.